Good morning, AVID students. I wanted to give you an update and kind of a rundown of what to expect this week. So when you go into Schoology, go to your AVID course. You'll go to current resources. And then as soon as I publish it, you'll see the week 2 lesson plan. So you'll click on AVID 3.1 week 2 lesson plan. And then of course you'll have your breakdown of the week. So this week and next week, we're focusing on colleges. And so we'll be doing some college research. However, this week, we're going to watch a movie. It's about an hour and 20 minutes called Tell Them We Are Rising. And it's about HBCU, which is historically Black colleges and universities. So if this is, again, your just brief rundown for the week, but then if you click through, here's Monday. So you'll watch this introductory video first. We have it split up to where we're going to watch about 30 minutes a day in class, and then you'll have a notes sheet, and your daily agenda will give you guidance as to how to break up that notes sheet. For VLA students on Friday, we are going to conduct a Socratic seminar, so a little bit of a discussion on what you learned and what you found interesting, and any questions that you might have. So the video is linked here. You'll watch, again, the first 30 minutes today. Here's the video notes sheet. So I want to point out a few things on that. So if you click on the notes sheet, here's the link to the video, again, if you need it. And then here's a facts sheet. So the notes are here's what, so what, now what. So 3-column notes. But what I want you to do first is, some of you have heard of HBCU colleges and know something about them. Some maybe don't know much about historically Black colleges and universities. So if you click on this link, this has more information. I'll show you what I find most interesting, especially if you're not super familiar with HBCUs. So again, this gives you kind of a brief rundown and talks about how HBCUs got started. So the video, by the way, is a historical look at HBCUs. So it starts, I think, in the 1800s and kind of follows up through our current day. So it talks about the history of HBCUs. So if you click on, in the second paragraph, it says over 100 HBCUs educate students, largely in the South. If you click on this 100 HBCUs, that brings up a new website. Over here on the left, you can look by state or by ranking, but also if you scroll down, it'll tell you a little bit about HBCUs, but then here's the list. Actually, let me go back up. So first it gives you a map of all the locations and all the different colleges and universities. But then if you keep scrolling, it lists them by state. So, you've probably heard of Alabama State University, but maybe you didn't know it's one of the HBCU colleges. So just kind of go down the list. What I thought was most interesting was how many schools that I had heard of, but then how many that I had not heard of. So anyway, so this just goes by state. So you might find that interesting as well. I know Howard University is a college that I've definitely heard of. There's a lot of celebrities that have come out of Howard University. So that's kind of one of the more popular ones, or well-known ones, I guess. Anyway, so I just thought I'd point that out. But the video, like I said, is an hour and 20 minutes, so about 30 minutes a day. So if we go back to today's agenda, you'll watch the first 30 minutes. On your notes sheet, you'll complete 2 to 3 bullet points for the here's what column. So if we go back and look at your notes, over the course of the entire video, you're writing down 6 key takeaways. So today you would write down 2 to 3 of them, and that's it. And then throughout the week, you'll fill out the rest of the bullet points. Later on, you'll fill out the so what column. So as you look at the daily agenda, it gives you very specific directions as to what to fill out each day to kind of break up the work. Just to point out, on Tuesday, there is a slight glitch in the video. The audio and video don't really line up. The audio kind of cuts back to the beginning. However, if you just start at 33 minutes. So if you end at 30 minutes and then you start at 33 minutes, you won't even notice. But there is a slight glitch around that 32-minute mark. So of course, let me know what questions you have. My office hours are from 1:35 to 2:15. And then I will see you on our flex day this Friday. So as always, let me know what questions you have. Thanks.